Hi, my name's John Johnson. I'm a certified Yamuna body rolling instructor. I've been teaching for about 8 years. I really wanted to teach you about the foot massage products that we've got. So these are the foot wakers. You can see they've got nodules on them, so they really wake up your feet. But they also have a lot of give. So when you put your feet on them, they're not too hard on your body. The idea is that we have 3 arches on our feet. We've got the outside arch, the middle arch, and the inner arch. And we usually start in the Yamuna process on the heel. Start in the back of the foot and get really solid and just wake up that whole area. So the whole notion is when you press deeply into the bone area, it stimulates the bone and all the tendons, ligaments, and muscles that adhere to that area. We take about 5 seconds in each spot, and then for now we'll just go to the outside of the foot, and then depending on how much time you have, you basically go right before the heel and then just press down and breathe. Stay there for 5, 10, 15 seconds, and then move a little bit further, and then you can go back to the heel and do the inner arch. If you wanted to use these for your hands, you can either do yoga positions like the downward facing dog, and you use the same notion that on the hand you would have 3 areas of concern: the outside, the middle, and the inside of the hand. People who have carpal tunnel and issues around the carpal tunnel area, you want to press right there. It's really nice to get this here area open. Basically, you're trying to get some spaciousness in the hands. It really feels good, and it wakes up the hands. Nice to use first thing in the morning, or you can use them at work if you're sitting at a desk all day typing. So the foot savers are the more advanced of the two, a little stronger on the feet, a little smaller, so they're a little bit more exact. If you feel confident and you're not having a lot of trouble with balance, you can use the unit standing erect, or you can use the wall. Basically, I'll start with my heels on the foot savers, and then I'm going to use the wall. Now we can use the wall, I can either face the wall or I can turn around in the other direction. In this direction, basically I can bend my knees, I can press into the foot savers a little deeper, I can use the wall to release some of the weight. So I'm pushing into the wall to take some of the weight off of my feet if it feels too strong. And there are going to be different parts of the foot. Some parts will be easier and some parts will be a little bit more difficult. The nice thing about the wall also is that as I bend my knees, I can start to imagine I'm using my whole body as a full body workout while I'm pressing into these units. So I can be working on lengthening my head, bringing my shoulders back, imagining my spine nice and erect, and a full sense of, as I press into the feet, I get a full sense of how that affects my whole body. So right now I'm noticing that on my right leg I can feel it all the way up into my buttocks, and I can kind of pull my head up towards the sky and get a sense of release, and straighten my legs a little bit and really get a full sense of every part of my body, and still be working on the bottoms of my feet. I'd really recommend getting both because they're really useful to have both for different times of day and different issues that you want. They're not that expensive, and they're really made to last. So this is a lifetime investment. Once you've got them, they're going to be with you forever. They're really easy to take anywhere that you might be traveling. And I use them every day. I use both of them every day. The feet are the furthest part of the body from the heart, so they're actually the first part of the body to deteriorate. So keeping the feet healthy, vibrant, keeping them awake is really a key aspect of longevity.